Alrighty, hello. My name is Sarah. I'm a PA student in the Yale PA Online class of 2025. And first of all, congratulations on getting accepted to the program. I'm so excited for you. So I'm making this video today to show you a little bit about Anki and how to use it in the program. So just to start off, if you see me looking down at my notes, just reading some notes, this is actually the paper that I am providing to you guys on basically what I'm talking about. So, what is Anki? Anki is basically a space repetition flashcard app. It's kind of like, I would say it's like Quizlet on steroids. It's free. It's something that you download to your computer from the internet. There's also a phone app for iPhones. It's about $25, and then I believe for Android it's free. Um, so is Anki necessary? Definitely not. Um, it's something that many of us love, and then the rest of us maybe haven't gotten the chance to explore it enough. So just saying like there's no right or wrong way to study. You just kind of need to figure out what works best for you. So with Anki, there's a pretty steep learning curve. So many of us suggest um, learning how to use it even before the program starts. So even prior to January, try to, download Anki and figure out how to use it and see if you think it might be a good fit for you. Because it does take time to learn it, and that's not something you want to do during your first weeks of the program. So, pros and cons to using Anki. First, so it's a space repetition app, so it's going to help you to avoid cramming before your quizzes and exams. I've definitely felt that it's helped me to recall information very well from previous weeks and terms. Anki is portable, so if you get the flashcard app on your phone, which I absolutely love, you can take it wherever you want with you. So, I'm able to exercise while I'm going through flashcards, whether I'm at the gym or on walks. I can take it to seed, to work, wherever I'm at. Um, and then Anki also saves you a lot of time just because you're able to pull cards from pre-made decks that were made by majority of like medical students. So there's this guy named Anking, that's what he calls himself, and he's gathered a bunch of decks made by medical students. And so these are decks that we can pull from um, that may correlate well with the lecture material. Um, what else? So that's going to save you a lot of time. There are definitely cons with Anki. Um, One, as I mentioned, there's that steep learning curve. It's not very user friendly, so it's definitely something that you want to spend a lot of time going through and learning before the program starts. Also, making cards is just very time consuming. So for that reason, I recommend sharing your decks with classmates. Our cohort is really good at sharing things with each other. So whether we're making decks based off the lectures or, our notes that we take from lectures, we're really good at sharing these things. And I think that's something that you guys should definitely consider as well. And then staying up to date with your reviews is very time consuming as well. Anki is very geared towards space repetition. So they'll assign you cards every day, like they're called due cards. So you'll be assigned due cards every day and they'll pile up if you don't do them. So, that could be a little stressful and time consuming, but it is meant to keep you on your toes and keep you reviewing every day. So that's also a good thing. So I'm going to pause the video now and then I'll see you at the next one for how to set up Anki.